Welcome to my childhood. This is the place where I used to spend most of my time. As a kid, I was thinking and I really wanted. Oh yeah, by the way, these are the dogs from my friend who is with me. It's his Nissan Patrol Y60 from, I think, 88. Really good car. Oldie goldie. So yeah, this is basically my favorite place when I was coming as a child. I was looking at other guys driving SUVs. We are here in Serbia right now, in Vojvodina. This is where I used to live. I'm really tied to this place. Lots of beautiful memories, and whenever I come back, I like to spend time with my friend who has this beautiful car. Maybe you can't see on the video, but these fields are really huge. Like, it's basically nothing but the fields of corn, sunflower. Yeah. So today we decided to spend some fun time in the fields, to drive around a bit, to cut up with all the things, what happened, what he was doing on his truck, what I was doing on my truck. And actually this was the first longer trip, I would say, after I finished all the work on this car. It was 500 kilometers in one direction from Bratislava to here, from Slovakia, and we'll go back tomorrow, I think. On the way here, as expected, we had some errors on the dashboard of car, but I'll speak about that later and I'll show you in a video. Actually today I think that I will even change the part that is bad, but basically this is supposed to be a test before a trip to Norway. This is around 1,000 kilometers to see if everything will be well and how everything works. For now, I'm super satisfied with this car and how it works. On the highway, it's so loud. I didn't expect it. Since I made it higher and since I put these flare fenders, it really destroys aerodynamics of this car. So you can drive it up to 130 kilometers per hour. After that, it's noisy as noisy can be. So yeah, drive is a bit less comfortable, but it's still manageable. This, like, overall, this car isn't made for high speeds. It's made for overlanding, like up to 120 kilometers per hour. Also, fuel consumption up to 120 kilometers per hour is pretty good. After that, it goes like up to 15.8 liters per 100 kilometers. But if you keep it around 120, 130, it will consume 11.7. And still, like, we need to acknowledge that this is still without roof rack, without tent that will be up there, and without bunch of gear that will even destroy more aerodynamics. So for now it's good. I will show you around today my fields where I used to run, drive bicycle. Behind us is actually airport, Little Sport Airport in Novi Sad. I was visiting that place really often. I wanted to be a pilot when I was young. It's a really interesting story later. I was so close. I mean, I'm still in process of getting license for small planes. Hello, friends. And yeah, we have a company of these beautiful dogs today. They're so adorable. Daisy, and I don't know what is the name of the other one, but Daisy and Don, I think that's their names. So yeah, today we'll talk about lots of different topics. You will join me on this day in fields with these friends. Where are you? Come here. Yeah, they don't listen to me. I'm not their boss. My friend is. Where are you? So yeah, enjoy the day. This will be epic. This is amazing. Wow. Yeah, this was basically my childhood. Every weekend, little boy standing here and watching planes. Nice. It's almost the end of this day. It was beautiful to spending with friends, drive in the fields and just enjoy these beautiful views. While I was driving my truck in the field, I've seen this error for traction control and ABS again. So yeah, I was like, I should get my part today, but I got notified that the guy who's supposed to get me a part had some urgency thing. He haven't made it to my town, so I guess I'll have to try just to clean that speed sensor. That's actually what is the problem. It's speed sensor for the rear left wheel. I'll show you later how it looks like. It's really small part, but when that part has an error and doesn't work, it makes a big problem to the system. So traction control is just lost at that point. Considering that I have to go back tomorrow to Slovakia, it will be good, I hope. If it won't rain, I guess it won't. I was looking at the forecast, weather forecast, everything should be okay, but yeah, we'll see. I'll just drive a bit slower than I drive and everything should be fine. Let's make everything ready to go. I guess we should wash it now, probably. Yeah. Bye-bye. So now it's showing even more errors, right?
Yeah, probably because we were taking off the connector.
Yeah, it can be. We're not even sure if we can do it in the way that we are thinking that we'll solve it. I mean, we don't know if we will solve it, but this is all that we can do in this moment since we don't have part with us, spare part. So we'll try just to help it for tomorrow to be ready for a road. So yeah, let's do it. Damn it, it's so dirty. Okay, should be quick. I hope that dirt won't come inside. This is kind of, we can say, irresponsible, but like I don't have any conditions today to wash it properly, so yeah, let's just see what is happening here. So here is the thing that is making us trouble. This sensor is probably dead, or I don't know what happened, and it confused whole system. So if it doesn't work well, this is speed sensor. If it doesn't work well, it confused system and ABS is off, ESP is off. It's drivable, but not the safest. As I said, today we're supposed to get spare parts that haven't happened, so I'll have to drive back 500 kilometers probably with this one, but let's try to fix it somehow. So what we're doing right now, you're trying to clean it, especially connector. maybe this is happening because of diast. Like, there is big possibility that can happen because of that. We will clean it and we'll put it back and see what will happen. I hope we'll just delete errors and everything will be fine, but who knows. Trying right now to trigger errors again to see if anything will be, if we will basically have any readings.
Yeah, we read others, just the rear left is not reading anything.
Yeah, rear left is not reading.
And his internal resistance is different than the right one, so he's probably dead.
Yeah.
Most likely not mechanical issue.
Most likely it's not mechanical issue, right?
Yeah.
That's good news. Next day, early in the morning, we started our trip back to Slovakia. Errors were still there, we didn't have traction control or ABS, but the weather was good and we were driving a bit slower on a highway, so we managed to come safely to Bratislava. Day after, I ordered a part, but we will record and speak about it in the next video. Hope you enjoyed this one and have a great day.